Good morning. A gunman has tried to kill Donald Trump in an attempted assassination. Shots were fired towards the former US president during a rally in Pennsylvania, piercing his right ear. He was rushed to safety after being hit and is said to be doing well. A spectator was killed and 2 other people remain in a critical condition. The alleged gunman was shot at the scene and the FBI has named him as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks. Here's our US correspondent, Mark Stone.
Donald Trump had been at the podium for just a few minutes. In Butler, Pennsylvania, the latest of so many campaign rallies. This one familiar, like all the others. And then it happened.
Take a look at what happened.
Watch and listen again.
Take a look at what happened.
2 pops. Trump grabs his ear, then falls to the ground. Then a flurry. Then what appears to be one more shot, and the piercing screams. It's not clear at this point if he's been hit, how injured he might be. And all this is being broadcast live on American cable news.
Move! Go! Hawkeye's here. Hawkeye's here. Move it to the stair. Stair, get ready. Stair, get ready. We ready?
The podium microphone is still on. The Secret Service agents confirm the shooter is down.
We're clear. Let's move. We're clear. Come on.
Let me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold that in your head. It's bloody.
So we got to move to the front.
And then they begin to move the former president.
Watch out.
It was an attempt to assassinate Donald Trump. It had failed, and he recognized the need for immediate defiance. He was then bundled into his vehicle and away. The still images capture this extraordinary moment for America. Trump under fire, vulnerable, defiant. Quickly, a statement from the former president came. "I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my right ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong in that I heard a whizzing sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through my skin. Much bleeding took place, so I realized then what was happening," the former president said. And then, from his political foe, from President Biden, a hastily arranged address to the nation.
The bottom line is that the Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of.
The political reverberations from all this are hard to judge right now. They cannot be underestimated, but the immediate focus is the investigation. The witnesses will provide important information for the FBI, and they are now leading on it.
I was in the set of bleachers, the very far left of the podium where President Trump was speaking. I was there with friends. I heard several gunshots. The man beside me suffered a gunshot wound to the head, was instantly killed, fell to the bottom of the bleachers. Another woman looked like she got hit in the forearm or hand. And then at that point in time, it was rather chaotic at that point.
You don't like the guy, don't vote for him. Don't kill him. We love the guy. We're going to vote for him. What is up with this violence? It's just terrible.
From Sky News analysis of the images from the scene, here's a picture of what happened. This is the spot where Donald Trump was speaking. The red zone is where the crowd was. It's thought the gunman was on this roof, beyond the secure perimeter of the rally, about 150 meters from the former president.
This evening we had what we're calling an assassination attempt against our former president, Donald Trump. It's still an active crime scene. As I mentioned, we have a number of agents on scene. We also are working closely with other federal agencies, our state partners, and our local police partners as well.
On the roof of an adjacent building is the weapon thought to have been used. Authorities say they have identified the dead gunman as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks from a town an hour's drive to the south, a young man who tried to change the course of American history. It will take time to process the impact of all this, the consequences for America and a society already so fractured. Mark Stone, Sky News in Butler, Pennsylvania.